Hello everyone, welcome back to Lost Shepherd, Skyrim Slow Life. In our previous episode, we were out at Halted Stream Camp, trying to grab ourselves a mammoth tusk for Ysolda, and we had quite a lot of trouble trying to get through. By some strange miracle from Todd Howard, we did not kill the last two bandit chiefs that were supposed to be somewhere in the area, but they disappeared. So we were able to get out of the camp without too much trouble after that point. We got another quest here. But since we were able to get back, we gave her mammoth tusk, and we decided to call it a night. So now we have one more quest that I'd like to make sure to do for her. That's, a nice quest to do to make some money.
Yeah?
So I'm interested in taking care of it while I'm in the area. If you enjoy the content, leave a like. Got more things you guys want me to see, or want me to play, want to see me play? Leave it in the comments. And subscribe for more content. All the lovely little YouTube bits and things.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
We've got a Fallout playthrough cooking. We've got a suggestion to play Horizon Zero Dawn. And I'm interested in knowing what other games you guys want to see me play.
Are you feeling all right, dear? You look a little ill.
Oh, well, okay. It looks like I'm getting comments from the locals about the sicknesses that I have. If I'm not mistaken, I got sick with rock joint some time back, so let's clear that sometime soon as well before something else bad happens. I saw another quest over here. Mashar's diary. And yep, when the cat's away. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna head out into the market, find somebody to sell some gear to since I'm currently overweight. And then we'll head over to the wilds to see if I can hit up a few new locations and keep things going. We'll see where we can find, see what we can find, and we'll see what we have time for. So I'll catch you guys again when I get to the market stalls. Actually, while I'm out here walking around to figure out where I'm supposed to get my money from for all this gear that I'm carrying, let's get some food in us before I forget. Now I think I'm going to start with the vegetable soup. Actually, no. I want to save that. Let's eat some of the things that aren't really important at the moment. We got some wine here. We got some cheese, steaks, and meats for salmon. Let's keep those. Some sacks of flour. More mead. I probably should have kept those to give away. Honey nut treats. Some grilled leeks. What else we got? More cheese. That's plenty of weight out of the way. That's good. Clam meat. I think I might get sick if I try to eat this, but I'll eat it anyway. Let's hope it doesn't cause us any trouble. A raw carp? Why not? If I got sick before... Yep, there it is. There it is. So the raw food does still give us food poisoning in the game. That's okay. All that and these guys. And I'll keep the ales just in case some folks are needing some charity. Yeah. Well, I've got food poisoning now. What does it do, I wonder? Over-encumbered hurts my stamina, and fatigue gets much faster. Food poisoning. Magic and stamina recover 50% slower, and food no longer restores health for 3 days. Ooh, that's actually really bad. Huh, okay. Oh, I'm regretting so much. Alright, so... Oh, when did I get a Blessing of Arcane? I don't recall sitting at the actual... Oh, wait! No, I think this was back from when we were in Falkreath. That might be it. Wow, this blessing has been holding on for quite a while. Gift of charity. Minor sneaking, backpack. Rock joint is still hurting us. We need to get that fixed. Our red guard resistance gives us resist poison, which is good. We still have the Lady Stone working on us. And over encumbered is still existing. So we need to get to a shrine, get rid of the rock joint. Maybe it'll get rid of the food poisoning. I don't think it will, but we'll find out. Let's see if we can get over here to the weapon shop and get some of this junk off of us. I think it might be too early in the day for Bellathor to be open. So let's see if we can get over here to Adrian. Oh, yep, she's open. She's open. Is Uthgerd carrying anything that we want?
What do you need to take?
No extra weapons. She has some clothing items that I wanted to keep. And a book. I'll take the book. Actually, no, you know what? I want to give her the books. That way I don't use them by accident.
Let's go.
I wonder where the other books went. I could have swore I had some spare skill books with Feindal. Maybe I used them.
What are you... Got some good pieces. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit.
Alright, Adrian, what do you have for us? Sword of Embers, which might be useful, but I intend to get something a little bit better in a little while. A hide shield to resist magic. Okay, well that's just the difference between the iron shield that I bought from you not too long ago. Iron ore. It's worth buying iron ore whenever you get your hands on it, especially when you can use the spell that we've got our hands on now. I don't think I bothered to learn it quite yet, but it's here. Iron sword, iron dagger, an extra hunting bow. I will be keeping the woodcutter's axe. No, because we have our upgrade now, poacher's axe. Actually, you know what? I'll keep the poacher's axe, and I'm sure I'll get my hands on another woodcutter's axe eventually, so that if I decide to disenchant the poacher's axe, which honestly I don't really want to do, I can decide to make a poacher's axe 2.0 basically. But I believe there's a little fun fact here. The poacher's axe, I think, is still able to be upgraded somehow, even with its enchantment on it.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
A woodcutter's axe, if I enchant it, does not carry the same qualification.
I don't
Aha, yes. I am able to upgrade the poacher's axe if I had the arcane blacksmith's perk. Huh, okay, so that's not what I thought it was. I still need arcane blacksmith to upgrade the poacher's axe with the enchantment on it. Even if the enchantment never dies, I still need that. I guess that's something that I should have kept in mind. I'm going to upgrade this anyway, even if it doesn't change the damage. And if I decide to do firewood for upgrade material, I can upgrade the wooden sword. How exciting is that? Maybe I'll make that just like a over-the-time thing for this guy. Just to have a strong wooden sword. No special perks, no nothing. Just I have a strong wooden sword for no real reason.
I helped my father. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to.
Alright, Adrian, did I already sell everything that I wanted to sell to you? I feel like I did. I feel like I've got a lot of stuff on me that I don't really want to have anymore. But I've still got more on me than I can carry.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Let's see here. A wooden sword, pickaxe, some arrows. Oh, did I take your arrows? No, you still have arrows, so let's give you these. I'll keep this war axe. I'll keep the great sword. I'll keep the poacher's axe. The pickaxe is necessary. I'm favorite that. The wooden sword, it's not necessary yet. So we'll just leave it unfavorited, but I can at least give it to Uthgerd. Why not? I guess I'll sell the wooden branded warden shield, banded iron shield. Sell these cosmetic items. Because I don't really need them. I will probably be disenchanting my novice hood now. I really really do like that item, especially the fact that you get it really early, but it might be time for me to move on from it. And I'm still carrying tons of weight, so I think it might be time to actually... Oh, hello. We have some random items in here.
Let's
So
go.
I guess I
You
really
think
do need a
all
general
the
trader today
finest weapons and
to
armor.
get rid of some of the more specific things. So I guess we'll just take a walk over to the Riverwood Trader. I'm not
Until
sure what's
next
going
time.
on with Bellathor's shop right now. Is he still closed? Yes, he is. So I'm going to go over to the Riverwood Trader, and I'll see you guys over there. Now on the way to Riverwood, I guess I want to share this guy with you.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Where
In
is
the
the shrine?
mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
The Shrine of Azura. I've always liked that location. The quest with it is pretty darn fun. Especially, it's one of the only quests that I know of that you get a item of really varying usefulness when it comes to, the quest reward. There's a few quests from the Daedric Princes that give you a item that may or may not be useful to you, but this one is like, it's useful all the time, but one is more useful than the other. So I appreciate it more. Don't run from me. Don't run. Oh, okay, you ran. You're running. You're still running. He's run too far. I'm not tracing after all the way down there. Not happening. Ah, Rivingwood. Everybody's old stomping ground. I've seen some mods where people just jazzed up Riverwood and did all kinds of neat stuff with it, adding player homes and changing the layout and secret cellars and everything.
The river.
All
My
right, Lucan.
sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
What do you got for me?
Take a look.
I'm having a trouble recently. Let's see if you've got... You don't have it. I was hoping he had a candlelight spell on him. He doesn't have it this time. Somebody will, but he doesn't have it this time. Let's get rid of some of those more useless things. Bowls, I don't even know why I decided to pick those up. Cups, goat horns. What else? Oh, I still have a mammoth tusk on me. I must have picked up more than one at the camp. Let's get rid of that. Still got plenty of pelts and a few other things, so, that's useful. Still got the ale, plenty of food. Ah, clothing items. Those can go. I will sell this silver ring. I can't put a ring on yet anyway, and I'll have to go to Anisa's old cabin to get rid of this helmet. What do you have for me to buy, though? Nothing but some iron weapons. Another adventurer backpack. I think I want to buy that, because I know that the backpack I'm wearing is not going to be all that useful for me. What else do you have? Oh, some really dope robes. Oh, cure disease. I'm gonna buy that to make a quick test, and I'll take all your minor healing potions too. Why not? Potion of regeneration? That might be useful, but it's way too expensive, so I'll pass. Clairvoyance. Do I want to bother? I feel like I should. It's not all that useful all the time, but I like the way the spell works. Let's take it just for fun. I honestly, no, now that I think about it, I was gonna get it anyways. Never mind. But I bought it. It's too late now. You know, I can get the gold back. No big deal. Some of it, not all of it, but whatever. Okay, I think that's good. There's some things in here that I could buy from him. I'll take this ore, but I don't really want to spend too much time on that at the moment.
I better get...
Let's get my health back, because it seems like my regeneration is really slow, even with the Lady Stone. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I think that's the only place I'm getting regeneration from at all. So let's get going. I think that it's coming closer and closer to the time I should be bearing down on the alchemy ingredients that we've got and a lot of the food ingredients. I feel like a lot of cooking and a lot of alchemy should be coming up in our near future. So perhaps I'll do that this episode after I hit up our next location, Silent Moon's Camp. Now I really want to get down to another place. I think it's something along the lines of a glowing tree camp or something like that, moon glow tree type camp. There's a place where giants are, and there's a tree in it that gives a special sap that Ysolda wants. That gives really good gold for what it is and how difficult it is to get. So I really want to get my hands on it as much as I can, and I want to make it a regular thing to keep going back to get more. I don't want to break the game with that mechanic. I don't want to make it as if, oh, I only get my gold from there, but it's something that's fun to me, taking a natural resource in the game and just, selling it for profit, much like when you pick vegetables at the farms. It was just a little activity that you make money from, and you have a special associate that you can make a little more money from by doing that particular activity. And I thought it was really nice to do in game. Much like in Fallout, there are special merchants that will take specific items from you for money. Like, I think there's someone that'll take like tools from you for the Brotherhood for money. There's somebody that will take melons from you for actual money. There's people that will take potatoes, fruit, things like that, all for a flat rate of money that you wouldn't get if you just actually sold the item itself. So let's see how close we can get to Silent Moon's camp before something bad happens. Saw some wolves over there. I'm gonna just try to avoid them this time. They're not really worth my time at the moment. So let's see how far we can get. Alright, we've made it back to the Silent Moon's camp. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I intend to clear this place as much as I can. I really want to take out the bandits, take a bit of their valuables, and get the special enchanted items that are here. So that's what we're going to focus on today. Or at least for right now, until I can make my way over to that camp that has the... Oh dear. That special sap from the tree that I want. So let's use the cure disease thing that I was meant to use earlier. Take this potion of health because it's useful. A couple of healing potions. And let's throw our magic healing back on before this guy takes us out. And we've gone down, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's try a sneakier, more effective approach this time. Be a little smarter. I have to remember that we're on Legendary Survival, and I am level 1. I need to remember how squishy I am. And we haven't done any actual combat prep for our environments quite yet, so we're still very underpowered. Okay, did you see my arrow just not fly just now? I did. I definitely did. Oh, and we just missed. I need you to stay still, sir. Got him. Got him. Who's next? Stay still, stay still. Oh, he didn't stay still. That was a miss as well. Oh, I see guys aiming for me all the way over there. Let's not die to the next stray arrow that flies our way. Looks like Uthgerd has decided to go the bow and arrow route as well. Got him. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Oh, I'm out of arrows. That's not good. Okay, well, looks like we have to go to plan B. Nope.
I can take you.
You think you can? You probably can. Gotcha. Down you go. I'll take those arrows though. Thank you. And those and those. You can keep the rest of that. Oh, looks like Uthgerd was able to take down the last guy. Oh, not quite. I forget that there's always a little wizard guy coming all the way from down top. Or is that a lady? That's a lady. That there is a lady. I need you to move. I need you to move. I need you to move. I still missed. Gotcha. Nothing useful here. I'll take your gold. Aha! My fur armor! I finally found it! Yes! To those that haven't been following this series very far, I actually have a preferred fur armor that I like to wear for the outdoorsy woodsman type, and I just found a set of it, and it's great. It actually looks really good on female characters too. And I've been looking for it, and I finally have it. It's easily upgradable with normal leathers, so long as I don't enchant it with anything. But even then, you know, I don't have a lot of perks to work with, so it's likely that a health enchantment will probably be going on to this armor at some point, even if it's not that strong either. It's kind of a toss-up. I'm not really sure which is more important for Skyrim survival. I don't know if armor rating or health points are the way to go. I personally think that armor rating will take you longer the more you have. Health won't take you as far, but if you have low armor rating, you need health. So it's like a... Oh, I got another one. It's about a tit-for-tat type situation. You need both, but if you could have one or the other, I pick health in most cases.
Let's get going.
Like armor cap, armor has a cap. That's another thing. Health doesn't really have a cap. I have no idea. You guys, if somebody more knowledgeable than me probably exists that would know better which one is better. I don't bother to crunch the math on that one. Still need to give you some more stuff. And I give you find out what I'm giving away.
What do you need to
probably
take?
more iron ore and probably more leathers. Let's do that. I'm fairly certain I got a number of those. Some ingots, leather strips. Let's give you some hides, some ingots. Why not? More ingots, more pelts. Why do I have this plate? Oh, I picked it up a minute ago. That's good enough.
Lead on then.
And that should be all the enemies on the outside, unless there's still one guy over here in the forge. I hope not. I think that mage was the only one, but I've been wrong before. Oh, I hear a wolf. Why do I hear a wolf? Why do I hear a wolf? Is there a wolf up there somewhere? I don't hear it anymore. I don't see it, and I don't see an enemy marker, so I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it. More iron ingots. I'll take those. Thank you. And here we are. The Forge. Silent Moon Camp Forge. Probably one of my favorite locations in the game, honestly. Notes on the Lunar Forge and Light Armor Forging. I don't remember if Notes on the Lunar Forge is actually a skill book. I don't think it is. Nope, sure isn't. But it has a value that's like one. I'll take it anyway. And I would like you, Uthgerd, to grab the skill book for me. Light Armor Forging.
Will do. That it?
Let's check out the chest. Oh, that's lovely. I'll take that. A steel sword will be very useful. Actually, I'll probably give that to Uthgerd in a minute. Some garnet and amethyst. That was actually a very good chest. Nice chest ahead. Let's give her the steel sword. See what she'd rather use, that or the Imperial sword. I feel like the Imperial sword is not as good as the steel one, but I've already upgraded it. That's why it's like that. And the steel sword, I'm fairly certain, is longer than the Imperial sword. So I guess that's just something I got to deal with for now until I upgrade the steel sword to be better than the Imperial sword. Then she'll swap it over. Don't have a lot of space left here. Oh, I forgot I still can't put the ring on because of the Ring of Hircine. Well, shoot. Okay. Let's give her the book for a moment. I guess I'll give her the ring for now, too. I'm not sure if she can actually use it properly, but we'll find out.
Let's go.
Let's leave a save here. And let's take a look inside the building. I'm going to look for that special entrance that I loved so much. Okay, so remember, well, I forget that it was just a little stone's throw away from where we were already. A little step, hop, and a jog away. Let's grab these guys. The items in this barrel. Be careful of the floor. And get some really good potions. Probably won't be seeing a lot of those in Skyrim. And I don't want to grab this armor. It's super heavy, and I can't really carry it right now, so let's ignore it. There's a chest. Let's open this door so we don't get stuck. And let's take a look inside the chest. Lovely. Alright, we're heading down. Alright. I know that as soon as I open that door, there's somebody on the other side, so let's ignore it just until we collect everything we want from this room. It's a nice little food room. I really wish I had a spell of candlelight, because this is really dark. Also reminds me of it. Ooh, okay, so we got our lunar enchantment. That's great. Silent Moon's enchantment is what it's called. I really wish we had the candlelight spell. I remember a mod that I picked up at one point. It was the lantern mod. You could pick up a lantern, put it on your waist like you would a normal person, and that would be your light source. I thought that was really cool for the for an in-universe type situation. What's going on within this chest? Garnet, gold, lockpicks, and a potion. Alright, now let's not get ourselves in a weird situation where we're stuck inside again. We're going to save here. Let's open the door.
I'm still here. Let's go. No, not possible.
You can't open doors for me. Okay, can you hit the lever?
Is someone there?
Oh, okay. He's already in my face. Don't want to use a bow anymore.
Something.
Oh, it looks like Uthgerd picked up the staff from that mage earlier. I was wondering what happened to it. I will take the bracers and shoes off this guy. Maybe it might find out that I've got a better chance of using a full fursuit for a while than leather. I doubt that. A couple of updates came out with some really good armors, so maybe that won't be the case. But, you know, I'll leave an open mind to it. Give you the ingots. I think that's all I can afford to give you. I'm sorry. I will also give you a couple of these healing potions. I know that you will use them. So I'm going to give you a couple. I'll keep the rest for myself. Thank you very much.
Lead on then.
Alright, let's see what's going to happen in a second. He sees us, I know it. There we go. Get out there, Earthgird. I know how strong that ice spell is for survival. Bye-bye. You're already on the ground, but whatever. I'll take that. You can keep the rest. Alright, you guys. Come on. Oh, okay, I'm hearing the music change. That might have been the last enemy in this place. So that means the location is cleared. That might not mean that all the enemies are dead. I'll take whatever I can get while I'm here. I'll accept those. I don't want that.
Huh?
Ah, I knew it!
That's all you've got?
Sorry, honey. No witnesses. I'll take that. Alright. Awesome. We've actually cleared Silent Moon's camp pretty simply. It was much easier than Hard to Stream camp. So that's good news. Well, alright. I'm going to take a little walk through this place. And I'm going to see if I can find that lovely little moon sap type camp with the giants somewhere around here. Not quite sure how far away it is. I feel like it's over here somewhere. It normally is, or at least to my recollection. The map isn't really helpful because I don't remember what the landscape it looks like. But I do know it's around some hills. I do know that you can see some bits and pieces of the map pieces here. I think this might be the Mammoth Graveyard, but we're going to find out. So stick around for a second. I'm going to find out if I can find this place. It appears while I've been out here looking for these locations, I found a shrine. There might be something useful here. There normally is a little something of some kind. Gold, jewels, small things. Okay, got an amethyst and a silver ring. Another skill book. Salt pile. An amethyst, that's good. I'll leave the goblet. Uthgar, would you mind picking up that skill book for me, please?
What? Will do.
Thank you. And I don't see anything else on the bottom, but...
That it?
Oh, Stendar. I think that's a block upgrade. I'm not doing a lot of that, and I think I like my arcade blessing a little better, so I'm going to leave it. Fun fact, I just found out when we picked up our potion of cure disease that it actually does fix food poisoning. Now, you would think that, yeah, that makes perfect sense, but this is Skyrim. Some things don't really work out the way you'd expect them to a lot of the time. So that was a nice little bonus. Did I make it to my location? Is this? This looks like where I'm trying to be. Oh, yeah. Yes. All right, let's drop a save. Sleeping Tree Camp. That's the name. It was on the tip of my tongue the whole time. All right. When I come here, I typically try not to disturb anything that goes on here. They are trying to be... They're giants. Yes, they are a fight. Yes, it's fun to fight them sometimes. Yes, it's really fun to watch yourself get launched into orbit. But the way I consider this camp, it's like a place you're not meant to be, but so long as you don't cause any trouble, you're allowed to do what you want. So I come, take a little bit of the skeever meat. I get a little cheeky and partake of the mammoth cheese. But what I mostly do is come up to this tree, and if you look at it, there is a funnel on the side of it. Sleeping tree sap comes out of there. And I think you can only do that once every so often. Yep, it says it's failed to do anything else. So I've only done it, well, I picked it up once today. I don't know how often you can pick it up. So I only come get it the one time, and I don't want to make it, you know, a daily thing to come back to get sleeping tree sap from here, but it's a nice little extra bump to money, seeing as how it's actually worth a fair amount, more than you could ever get from actually selling it. So I give that to Isolde, because she actually really, really likes it. And I gotta be careful now, because I'm getting a little too close to the giant and his mammoth. A little too close. Little too close. Let's back off, shall we? Oh, another thing. To those that are wondering why I'm not picking up the Nirn root, I typically don't. I only pick it up as quest items mostly, or if I'm really short on it. But I like having the idea of having Nirn root around to just let me know what's in the area. It makes people know that helps me know whether I've been here before, or you know, whether or not I want to be in the area, things like that. I just try to keep it, you know, where it is, because it's a nice little natural bit of atmosphere for me to keep in mind. We're really short on weight right now, so I do know that it's going to be really hard for us to get into that place, get in this place and out of it without getting over conumbered again. Uthgerd is probably going to pick a fight with the giant inside. She normally does. Followers normally do. So let's see if I can. Oh God, they're still facing me. Oh please, please. I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be a threat. I'm trying to go around. I'm just trying to go around. I'm going around. I'm not here to bother you. I'm just going around. All right, this is where we got to be a little sneakier. This guy in here will kick our butts if we get too close. But we're here to see one person about the sleeping sap. Yes, you see me, I know. Let's see if I can get some more weight off of us. Alright, Uthgerd, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to carry some of my burdens yet again. I've got an ingot. I've got some wolf pelts. That's 5 weight. That might be enough, but let's not just jump for it. Do I have some apparel? Silver ring, not really worth anything. I might let you hold the great sword. That might be a good idea. Yeah, let's go for that. I'll pick it up afterwards. Oh, and you put it on. Okay, well, that's fine. I probably should have expected that. He's going to fight us, because we're already close. And there's Isolde's message. She's the one that sent this gentleman off to this camp to get his hands on some sleeping tree sap. She was gonna make a deal with him, so I'm gonna take the note with me, just because it's a nice little bit of lore. I'll take the war axe. I'll check your chest, and I'll get out of your way, because I know you're about to swing at me. More of it. Iron plate armor. This came with the anniversary. It's super heavy. I don't really want to pick that up at all, so I'm not gonna. Oh, you're not gonna swing at me. Okay, I guess I'm still far away enough. Oh, 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 oh. He's coming. He's coming. Walk, 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 walk. And she was hit. She was hit, right? Where'd she go? There she is. She was down. But she made it through the door. All right. We got in and out, just like I wanted from this place. Okay. So that's a lot of progress we've made today. That's the sleeping camp done that I wanted to do. That's a stop and a clear of the Silent Moon camp. Let's get back to Whiterun and get this sap over to Isolde. Before I pass by, here's another bit of atmosphere that I wanted to check out. A small shrine near it, near the sleeping tree camp. I think there's supposed to be a skeleton in here somewhere. Maybe not. It's a Shrine of Zenithar. You mean like oh wow, actually this is a great discovery for me. See, normally I go to the Shrine of Zenithar over in Riften because it also comes with an amulet. But this is just a shrine. So this is awesome. I'll take that. I will have Uthgerd
What?
take that skill book for me yet again.
Will do. That it?
And let's actually pray at this shrine this time. That should be good for our profits for a little while. Because I think what I'm going to be doing next is making a lot of potions, cooking a lot of food, and getting through with all these extra materials that I've got in my hands. And we'll probably be buying a small house sometime soon. So let's make a save. And I'll see you guys in Whiterun. I got distracted again. Was walking by and saw a Vigilant of Stendar fighting off some Skelly boys. And come to find out there's yet another shrine to Zenithar. So that's two in this area, not far from each other. And I had no idea. So, okay, enough getting sidetracked. Let's get going. Well, all right, we finally made it back to the inn. It's been a long day. As you guys can see, my character is quite tired.
Let's get some mead.
Hello, Brenuin. And we've done plenty of plenty of progress to make up for the last episode. Once again, I apologize for the audio issues. Hopefully today's action and extra updates made up for it.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
So let's see if I can recap for a second. We took some time to make a little extra money, went out, went to Silent Moon's camp and got ourselves a few unique items, went to Sleeping Tree camp and got our hands on the Sleeping Tree sap, as well as the extra sap inside the cave. I didn't bother to look for Usolda when I got back to camp. I was already really tired, and I figured that would be a good way to start off next episode. So, that's what I'm going to do. Currently, we're sitting at 9:42 p.m. of Morndis. I think that's... Well, I'm not quite sure what day that is, actually.
Exactly. Let me know.
We're going to sleep until 5:43. And once again, this is Lost Shepherd. Hope you enjoyed the content. I'll see you guys on the next episode of Skyrim Slow Life. Take care, everybody. God bless.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire.